is a math warm up where every day students are going to have something different. Mystery Monday, Trivia Tuesday, Wordless Wednesday, Throwback Thursday, and Fun Friday. And so, what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this into my students' Google Classroom. And again, it's pretty blank. So, I'm going to come right here and hit Create a Kami assignment. Once I come in and create, I'm going to search my Google Drive, go to my recents because that's where mine is going to be easier to find. And once I'm in here, I'm going to go ahead and do math warm up, and I might put the date. And then I'm going to go ahead and assign this. Again, it was blank. And the reason I wanted it to be blank is because I don't want my students to work ahead on the next day. I want them to just do those 3 questions that are for Monday, 3 questions that are for Tuesday, 3 questions that are for Thursday, and so on. And so what my students will do is they're going to open it up and it's going to be blank. So when I go into view instructions, what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to hit on update work. And it takes a moment for it to load. So let me go ahead and refresh and let's see if it's there yet. And with update work, I can make changes on that template, hit publish changes, and my students are going to get those updates immediately on their screen. So again, there it was, update work, clicking it, and I can come in here and I can add in maybe some type of mystery Monday problem. So I can type in that word problem right here where I want my students to figure out that missing piece. I could add 3 word problems. I could also have my students to have the word problem right in that first box. Maybe they model it. Maybe they solve it here, right? Or I do a find the error where my students have to find the error. They have to explain what was wrong and then solve it correctly. So Mystery Monday could be multiple different things. Trivia Tuesday. I could have some type of trivia where they have to figure out the math. Wordless Wednesday might be just calculation. Throwback Thursday might be spiral review of different concepts my students need to master. And then Fun Friday, I could find everyday type of problems in a grocery store and maybe have my students have some fun with it where it's like real world type of problems. And all I have to do as my students are working on this is hit publish changes. So Monday, as they're working, once I hit publish changes, my students are just going to get those resources on Monday. Tuesday has not been uploaded yet. So then on Tuesday, I can come in and I could write out Tuesday's work and I could write out, whatever I want them to do, publish those changes, publish. And once I hit publish, my students will get Tuesday's work out on their page. So I can slowly send out this bell work where my students won't have it automatically on their screen until I hit this publish changes. Once I hit those publish changes, my students will get those updates on their screen, and then they'll begin to work on that next day's activity. So you can see Tuesday has been added. Then Wednesday, none of their work will be deleted. It's just going to add that additional resources, additional notes onto their paper by using that update work. So this can be a great way to send out bell work to your students by using Kami's update work feature. So that way they don't have it all at the same time. It's slowly being revealed to your students one day at a time.